So, doing another preventative coolant delete today, and we have encountered what happens when you don't keep your aero shields in good order. So this particular vehicle had its aero shields cut. Probably some random shop needed to align it, or something like that. Someone needed to get some suspension parts and didn't feel like taking off the 10 bolts is required to take the aero shield off. So they cut it, which allowed the motor to be exposed to the elements, road spray. This car was in Michigan. So what happens is that these cable connectors get completely corroded. So we've tried penetrant, we've tried all kinds of things to remove these. We don't want to damage the HV cables. So we decided that what we had to do was to drop the whole subframe away from the motor, keeping the motor supported. So we rigged up a beam and we supported the motor, dropped the subframe out, and then we're able to remove the outer cover for the inverter so that we could service it on the bench. In some vehicles, in the older series of vehicles, we would just remove the cables from the other side and pull them out entirely. But unfortunately, this uses a Gen 2 rapid splitter, so it is simpler to do this than to disassemble that box. So that is where we are at with this particular repair.
We're going to go over to the bench.
So we have the motor on the stand. We are doing some basic cleaning. This motor wasn't too bad. This is a revision Q, and the Rev Qs have both the triple lip seal and the ceramic bearings, so it can be a little more difficult to tell when they're leaking because the bearings don't start making noise. So we're just cleaning this motor up. Isolation's well within spec on this particular motor. We'll do a little cleaning on the inverter harness, put some new bearings in, and reverse that unfortunate process.
Great.